we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Max Fried will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off tonight for
Stepping
Boston,
up now, Jonathan Lucroy. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
まあ、左ピッチャーやったから、ちょっと右をずらりと並べましたよ。
Vero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
左対策ですね。
is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
カーブ、スライダー。
Now a big fastball and he's well connected with the
そうなん
swing.
ですよね。
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the
ピッチャー
fastball.
が最後入らなダメですからね。
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Darno moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
batting third.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
まあ、またちょっとね、メンバーの入れ替えをしたんで。
He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count.
これなんか表示ちょっと変わってません？なんか左の下のこのさっきのなんかちょっと変わってるような。
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there.
前なんか選手名書いてましたっけ？左下。ちょっと変わったんですかねこれ。
Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score.
なんかちょっと変わったような気もするような。
Chris Sale gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's
いや
done
ー、
a
やっ
real
ぱセー
good
ル
job
さん
all year
は
keeping the
よう
opponent's
勝ち
batting
ますよね。
average
7
down.
勝してます
Both
からね。
righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
安定の先発ですよね。
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. And there's a
Leading
look
up
at his
for the
home and
Braves,
road splits so
The
far
second
this year.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm
こ
excited
の
to
で
get a
も
chance
ブ
to
レー
see
ブス
that
ってチー
left-handed
ム
hitter,
なかなか
Freddie
強
Freeman.
そう
He
ですよ
comes
ね
in。hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
Nick Markakis digging in now. 1-0 the count.
1割9。
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
球はでも相変わらず走ってる感じですね。
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in
3
the
割
first.
バッターですか。
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes.
先発1人ちょっと減らして、中継ぎ1人増やしましたね。
Sales ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
スリ玉に
Down in order
か
go
か
the
ってくれました
Braves.
ね。
Still no score. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading
Back
off
on
with the
Sunday,
red
he picked up a hit
The
in
third
5
baseman,
trips to the plate.
Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free
よっしゃ。
pass.
And this is going to scoot on through
今のは
to
芯に
center
当た
for
っ
a
てま
base
し
hit
たね。
leading off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a
さす
two-strike
が
count is going to
レ
get
バ
in your
ー。
way.
The center
Yeah,
fielder.
Matty, he's having a monster
Marcus
season, well over 300.
Wilson.
Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
At the plate, Marcus Wilson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll check in here with an average of 325. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs.
うん。
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Wilson, a
多
California
分
born
なんか
ball player.
左の
This is
今
his
の
first year
名
at
前
the
表
big
示
league
なか
level.
ったような気がする。
Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the
こ
game.
のなんかボールの投げたとこのあれは変わってないですよね。
On the ground
Ah,
is short.
took it
This
up.
could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Freeman. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than
The
that.
second
Taylor
baseman.
made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose
う
Peraza.
ん。この名前なかったような
First
気が
pitch
す
of
る。
the at-bat on its way. And he
気の
fouls
せいで
this
す
one
かね。
off.
遅いとか速いとかはね、
Lined up
前から
and the 0-1.
あったんですけど、
That's a
打者の名前はなかったですよね、確か。
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's ball 2.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count to Jose Peraza. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Leading
He's
up
looking
for
to
the
snap
Braves,
out of what's been a
the
rather
center
dry
fielder,
spell at the plate.
Ronald
うん。
Acuna
当
Jr.
たらんでしたね。あ、このバッターは有名な人ちゃうんすか。アクーニャジュニアさんですか。
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
4番です。
The 1-0.
2-0.
3割2分9厘。すごいです
And here's a fastball for a
I
strike.
got 2 on
2-1
the
now.
count.
ね。今のボール球でしたね。
And that's into the corner.
8年
Foul ball and right.
記憶ボール。
The 2-2.
まだでも若そうですよね。
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit
Batting
Ks,
fifth,
and it looks
the
like he
left
could finish
fielder,
up in that range again here.
Marcel.
He's really an exciting pitcher to watch
Duda.
when he's sending guys packing like this.
,22 歳。
Here's
まだ相
Marcelo
当若い
Zuna.
それで4番任されるってすごいですね。
Ozuna, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Sail into the windup. Here comes the 3-2. Fouled off.
ああ、鈴木さん、こんばんは。
The next 3-2.
変態の〇〇さん。
Right side hit hard.
ああ、一塁。やってもうてますね。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ああ。今、セカンド行かれるとこでしたね。たまたま今、セールさんとってくれたからいいですけど。
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way.
おーっと、危ないな。お疲れさん。今日はシンさん、また夜勤ですよ。
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
際どいとこですね、今。
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
ああ、首位走ってるんですね。ブレーブス。シリーズが2位ですな。あら、ナショナル最下位ですね。
Bobby Dahlbeck. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch coming.
ああ、直ってるみたいですね。
Nope. Outside.
もうカウントしてないですよね。
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
世界一のナショナルズが最下位とは。
Just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
いや、ブレーブスがまさか首位とは思わなかったですね。2位か3位かなと思った。これはなかなか歯応えありそうですね。
There's ball 4.
うん。連呼してましたかね、リピートして。
The pitcher, number 41.
The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up
さあ、
with
こ
the
こで
latest
セールさん
sacrifice
が打席に
situations.
入る
Let's
とい
see
う
if that is indeed
なかなか珍しい
on
です
right
ね、
here.
これ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it
なか
again.
なかこの打席に入るセールさんっていうのはレアですよね。
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
まあまあ、これでランナーを送ったんで
In is the
ね。
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Ball and a strike.
高めのスライダ
Third
ー
inning,
に
no
右入
score
っ
to
て
this point. One and two to the Red Sox
I got
catcher.
1 and 2.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
コロリンチ
Well,
ョし
some
ま
would
した
say
ね。
no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And this is
foul
miss.
pitch.
Might have even been a foul tip
Gotcha.
that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former number one overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning.
Swanson.
And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be
あれ
able to
は
get
やばかったですね。
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this one at 271. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Max Fried.
いつどこでバグるかわからんからね。
Stepping in now, Max Fried. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
今日でもヤクルト勝ってましたよ。
And it's a called strike to even the count
これ
at 1.
で1勝1敗ですよ。昨日はね、延長で中日勝っとったから。
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Slider laid off
入っ
for
て
a
ない
ball.
かあれ。
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you,
またバグらない
staring
か
at a big zero in the hit
まあわ
count,
からん
getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll head to the
うん
fourth. Still
今んとこノー
scoreless.
ヒットですね
All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
This game is rolling right along
Yeah,
as we move into the
投手戦に
middle
なって
innings
ますね
with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
93マイルって言われるのは結構速く感じますねなんか
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So
left
with
fielder,
that, let's call on the guys in the
JD
graphics department to put up the
Martinez.
pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of JD Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
10年に一度で
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side.
よっしゃ
And into left field for a one-out hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to
Now
in
batting.
off the
Third
plate.
baseman.
Credit the offensive
Rafael.
player. He smelled that coming.
Yeah.
Turned and burned.
どんだけ
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home is taken strike
うん
one.
真ん中
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on
Wow.
and missed, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
わお
And that misses ball
Foul
4.
ball.
So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but
Up next for
after
the
that
Red
walk,
Sox,
they've got runners at
the
first
center
and
fielder,
second and look ready to
Marcus
make a little noise. Just need a
Wilson.
big hit now.
So striding forward now, Marcus Wilson. From the stretch. Way off
Nah,
balance
no.
back that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 0-1 on its way.
うわ
And he's really getting the
なん
better
か
of
めっ
him
ちゃ
now.
速かった
Strike
んだ
two.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little.
タイミングはでも速いですねあれね
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The
おいったー。取られるんかい。ミットと思ったんですけど、応援かったですね。ライトオーバーかなと思ったんですけど、当たりはでも良かったんですね。うん、タイミング完璧でしたよね。
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. One and oh, here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. Grounded to first.
Wow.
Freeman's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now. On deck is Nick Markakis. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving him on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Albies is on the move. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. One down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down.
ちょい高い。
Not going to get him as he swipes second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
早いですね。
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's
今
time
の
for
は
a
なかな
changeup.
かの。
This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
お
Checked his swing there, and
Good night.
did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Good
バット止まりますね。結構選球眼いいですな。この次のバッターが嫌なんですよね。
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Lucroy is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
さあ、アクーニャジュニアさん。
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
これでなんとか2アウトですね。
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
3割7分ですからね。すごいです。わー、抜けていく。
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
うわー、ずれた。今なんかでもランナー止まってましたね。いかんのかな思ったら、急に出しましたよ。
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back.
それてなかったらアウ
All
ト
you're
でした
trying
ね。
to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
おまけに足速いですね。84。盗塁もなんかやってきそうですね。
And now they've got him picked off.
アウト。
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Braves on
なんと
top,
かさしました
1-0.
ね。
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count. Something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
さあ、まずは
Digging in for
同
his
点
second
です
at
ね。
bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
うわ
He's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
ボガーツね、まあでも3割はなんとか打ってるんですけど、前ほどの勢いがちょっとなくなってきましたね。なんか打順的に7番なんですけど。おー、ライト前。ちょっと強引に打ちましたね。
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
On the one, this one in, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Kind of up in knots.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
タイミングはワン。
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it
こ
got
の
there,
カーブなかなか厄介で
completely
す
out of
ね。
the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
ここでセールさんなんですね。
Standing in now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting.
He got
The
the
catcher.
bunt, but he didn't
Manu
hit
was
it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
ああ、ギリギリアウトですか。際どいとこですね。もうあれセカンド投げましたね。
Into the box
あれ
now.
は多分
Jonathan
自分
Lucroy.
やった
He
らファー
flew
スト
out
行
his
きます
first
けど、
time around and then was a strikeout victim
あ
most
れをセカ
recently.
ンド投げるっていうのはすごいですね。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or
下
wear
手したら
down a little
ね、
bit. The
両
first
方
thing
セ
that
ーフで
goes
す
is
からね。
location, and then your mechanics. We'll
さ
see
す
if
が
this
にセ
continues.
カンドはよう投げ
2-1
ない
now
で
to
す
the
ね。
Boston leadoff hitter. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for
ボール球
ball
はやっぱ
4.
多い
And
で
as
す
a
ね。
result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right
Oh,
fielder,
man, I think
number
this
5.
walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He
Belong.
just
Well,
missed him.
76
Now the
です
inning
か。
continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
スライダー。
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
甘い
Trying to crush
と。
that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
These are the situations right
ボ
here
ール
that
球
make
で
me
結
miss
構やら
where
れ
you
るんでね。
the big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
おー。
Good swing on a tough
Well,
pitch,
but
and he'll stick around to see another one. The set and the 1-2
Oh, nice.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball
入っ
3
てま
now.
したね。入ってますけど、ボールって言ってくれましたよ。
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
とことん際どきますからね。
The payoff pitch.
よっしゃー、やけどなしようね。
Picks it up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. No runs and
捉え
hit 2
てるんで
left.
すね。
Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna
Here we go.
as we move past the halfway point in
The
this
left
one and
fielder.
begin the bottom of the 5th.
Marcel Ozuna.
オズナさん。
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2.
今のはええとこね。
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back.
And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
That's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Now batting, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
いやー、ニクレコさん、いきなり9位入りました。おはようございます。また注意入りました。ダブル注意が。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
あちゃー。まあちょっとピッチャー準備しときますか。うわまた注意入ってますよ。どっちにしろ入りますよ、リクさん。トリプル注意。
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
ここを抑えれるかですね。ノーアウト2塁やからね。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
この三振はでかい。
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs.
Number
It's definitely a
7.
strikeout situation. In order to keep the
ハード
runner
キッ
from
クじゃ
getting
ない
to
です
third,
か。ちょうど
less than 2 outs.
ドンピシャで入りました。
It changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
And next will be Dansby
あーっと
Swanson.
抜ける。
And that's through into
やばい。
right field for a base hit. The throw home.
これは入る。
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an
や
aggressive
りま
shot
す
there
な。
because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
変アウト。ここでタイムリー打たれましたな。
Travis d'Arnaud as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Your attention, please.
We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Enter
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat.
これで次の回からピッチャー変わりますね。
From the stretch.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first
非常
base.
にラン
Almost
ナー
like
の
a
リードが
hybrid
気
pitch
になり
out.
ます。
Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
There's a pitch we haven't
な
seen
ん
in a
か走
while.
ってくる
It's
か
going to
も
be
しれ
tough
な
on
い
the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a look over to
No,
first.
he's safe.
Just keeping him close. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
若干リードがでっかいんですよね。
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
だいぶ球数多い。
Sale sets. Full count pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
うわー、また
Liner
いい
toward
ス
right
ポ
center.
ーツ。
That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
これまた
Swanson
そのまま
isn't
ホーム
stopping.
行
Here
く
he
ところ
comes
が
to
す
the
ごい。
plate. Safe at the plate
やりま
as
す
they
な。
extend their lead to 3.
Boy, talking about
The
picking
batter,
your teammate
number
up
1,
after that strikeout.
second baseman.
足速いからそのまま行ってまいりましたね。
Yeah, way to come through for your team.
ちょ
When
うど
you
右
take the
中
donut
間に
off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come
これは
outside
ち
it,
ょっと
stayed
もう
through the
変えましょ
baseball
う
and was able
か。
to come through.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
Ladies
Colton
and gentlemen,
Brewer is
your
out from the
attention, please.
bullpen now as he'll make
Now
his first
pitching for
appearance here
Boston.
on the season.
Number 48, Colton Brewer.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
わー、また
Long
中途
run
半
for the
端な。
center fielder.
あー、落と
He's
してる
there,
落としてる
but
落
oh,
と
he
してる。
missed it. Inciarte
この間にまたランナーが。あ、しかもサー
and
ド打
he's
つ。
safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
センター取れんかった
So
です
far away. 2 outs, but
ポロ
back-to-back
リしましたね。
hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
流れが完全にブレーブスになってます。
So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Brewer, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here now the 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3 runs already home here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
ボールでしたよ。カット、スライダー。
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
アンチャー、なんかまた注意入りましたよ。比率はあるわ。大城来てる。これがボールですよ。いやー、これも、これ入ってますかね。王将の焼きそばですか。
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
ボール
He tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Marcus
だいぶ粘ったんです
Wilson.
よね。
Next up for the Red Sox, Marcus Wilson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Green, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was,
Wow.
my hat's off to him.
タイミングはいいですね。
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
So stepping in, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner on first with 2 away.
元気だ。
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
連続ボールですな。これまたボール。ストライクが入ってないですね。うわー、ギリギリ入ってんすか、これ。ほんまの中間ですね、これ。
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
粘りますよ。
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous
The
trips.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
フリーマンに打たれましたな。第11号ですか。
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 11 for him on the season, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are tough the time they hold the glove. You've got to and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just beat him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
変えましょうか。流れが悪すぎるね。ポロリー。
Your attention, please.
Out from the bullpen
Now
now as he'll make his first appearance here on the
Number
season.
81, Kyle Hart.
ハートさんで行きましょうか。
Runner at second here with one man
この
out.
ピッチャーもね、上げたばっかのピッチャーなんですよ。
Fouled away.
だいぶ細身のピッチャーです。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Two and two. He's got it. Here's another 2-2.
Wow.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there. And that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Johnson.
新しいリプレイカメラ導入されました。
lining up to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up.
間に合うか。おー、
put this one away and the side is retired.
やっと終わりましたね。
Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom third of the order.
なんとか1点取らんとね、このままずるずるいきそうでやばいですね。
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Riley is in the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 27.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
ここは誰にしましょうかね。2点にいっときますか。 ああ、でも56。難しいけど、まあ、行ってみますかね。まあ、ここはやっぱ、この人で。
Andrew Benintendi will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Benintendi.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Benintendi carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Comes set and the 0-1.
Wow.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees.
Wow,
it's high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bradley has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 2-0 on the way.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Atlanta leads it 5-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Austin Bryce gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Right.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra
third
bases.
Baseman, Austin Riley.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this pitcher, batting at an even .400. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Mark Haken.
Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
なんかもう流れが向こうになってますもんね。守備もなんかこうポロポロするんですよね。
Here comes the first pitch.
今のも取れとったら全然違うんですよね。あれがどうしてもポロッといくんですよね。
Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. First and second now, one man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
ここでまたフリーマン回ってくるんですちょうど。
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
話
Mentally,
し合い
they
ます
might
か。
still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
ここで抑えるか打たれ
From the
るか。
stretch.
次がまたアクーニャさんですからね。
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
Off
that's
the plate,
Wow.
1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Hey, talk about
The
having
center
a
fielder,
productive
number
inning. You like to
13,
see that. You like to add on runs
Acuna
anytime you can.
Jr.
And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Acuna is hitting over 3 feet. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
ジュニアさん怖い。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
うわーっとポロリポロリポロリポロリまたポロリ。
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild
危ない。
pitch.
ま
Well,
た
you
ポロ
live
リン
by
って
the
しまし
sword,
た
you
ね。
die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to begin the
1 点でも2点でも取らんとね、このまま負けるわけにはいか
It
ない。
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
スイーピングカーブって。
And he fouls this one off. The pitch.
い
Swing
った
by Martinez, and
ー、
this
い
is driven
た
to
だ
left.
きま
Back
ー
goes Ozuna, and this ball is gone. No
よう
chance
や
to
く
make
1
a
点入
play
り
on
ました
that
ね。
one. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
ランナーがいないんですけどね。まあまあ、この最低一発打てたっていうのは気分がいいですな。
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
ど真ん
Finally
中のス
able
ト
to
レー
get
ト。
this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
小刻みに変えてきます。
Mark Melanson will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch.
4.78。
Charlie Culberson is into the ballgame as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
さあ、ここで出番さん。
Now batting.
As he lines it
Wow.
hard to the right side, but out of play.
Devers.
ナックルカーブ持ってるんですか。
Into the
あ、
windup.
この
Here
ピッ
comes
チャー
the
なんか見たこ
0-1.
とありますよ。どっかで見ましたんじゃないか。この顔覚えてますよ。ブレーブスじゃない時になんか戦ってましたね。
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
なんか見たことある投げ方やな思ったら。
Wilson.
Now at the plate, Marcus Wilson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way.
うわお、入ってます。
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he
はい、ちょ
can't
っと
tie the
横
game
向く
with
と
one
こ
swing
ろ
of the
が
bat.
独
But
特の
maybe
投げ
he's just
方です
trying to
ね。
excite the boys and get one on the board.
あ
In
ー
the
ち
dirt,
ゃ
but swung on and missed. Darno has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for
The
another
second
shot
baseman.
now.
変えましょ
Jose
うか。
Peraza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
この人にしましょうかね。
Your
Zue
attention,
Lin
please.
will get a shot here as a
Hitting
pinch
for
hitter.
Boston. Number 30, Zue Lin.
リンさんにしましたよ。
Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Braves 6 and the Red Sox 1.
Your
Zue
attention,
Lin
please.
stays in the ballgame
A
in the 8th
defensive
spot and
change for
takes
the Red
over at
Sox.
second base.
Now playing second base. Number 30, Zue Lin.
Stepping in, Marcelo Zuna.
Leading up
He's working
for the
on a
Braves,
1 for 3 thus
The
far.
left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
ああ、やっと1点入りましたね。長い1点。
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to
うわあ、
Marcelo
ええと
Zuna.
こ投げてますね。
Wow, that was a close pitch
か
on
な
1
り
and
ええ
2.
感じ
The
ちゃう
count's
かい
now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another try at 2-2.
Wow.
Ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
The
Hard
first
single up the
baseman,
middle.
number 8,
Watch your lips right
Charlie.
there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Robertson.
変えましょうか。
Darwin's and Hernandez
your
is going to
attention,
come on
please.
in relief as he'll be
Now
making
pitching
his
for the Red
20th
Sox.
appearance of the season.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Bradley, but this will land out there just foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground first. We'll see if they can get two. Second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Gotta love that
The shortstop.
reliever, right?
Gansby.
The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff,
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves go down without a whimper here. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
so far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one. This is way out in front.
タイミング早いって言うんですよね、あれ。
Fouled away.
今のやっぱ遅い。
Here's another 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Josh Ockamy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Josh Ockamy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
DH がないのがまた結構毎回じゃあ回ってくるのが大変ですね。
And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and a single for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Braves took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Max Fried notches his third win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. ShowNation.com.
打線もまたなかなか援護できんかったからね。
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits,
そんなめっち
no
ゃ打たれ
errors.
て
They
るわ
left
けで
4
もないんで
men
す
on
けど。
base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist
この
Cross,
3点目を取られた時が
The
き
Braves
つかった
thank
です
you
ね。
for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
で、このね、センターも追いついたんですけど、ポロッとしてるからね、これでまた1点入るんですよね。エラーがやっぱ効いてますよね。で、またここでフリーマンさんに一発浴びるという。で、またレフトのこのね、犠牲フライでまた1点入るという。ダダンダンダダン。まあ唯一このね、マルティネスさんが一発打ったっていう、これだけでしたよね。うん。ヤンキースが負けてるかどうかですよね。なんかわからんすけど。これ連敗っすね。2連敗。ヤンキース勝ってますな。差が広がってます。で、逆にレイズが負けてるから、1ゲーム差なってますね。2.5 に広がってますね。まあ、レイズも負けてくれんとね、なかなか縮まらんから。アストロズは相変わらず独走ですね。ここすごいですね。偉い。3チームが団子状態になって。まあ次の試合なんとか勝たんとね、3連敗になりそうですね、これ。独走してますよね。 よっしゃ、さあ、終わりますか。オリオールズとブルージェイズが同一ですね、これ。はーい。お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。